What's up? How's everybody doing? Welcome back to the channel. Alright guys, we're doing another episode of Making Moves. We made quite a few moves, guys. I'm gonna show you real quick. Jump right into it. As you guys see, bam! We got Jeff Saturday, 98 overall, Super Bowl edition of Jeff Saturday. You guys remember on the last Making Moves video, I said I wanted this bad boy, and we got him, and then bam! Right next door to him, we got Steve Hudson. He a bonus. I didn't even know I wanted this card right here until I seen some of his stats, and I was able to get him. So I might as well fuck this why. But he looked quite formidable as well. Now let me show you some of the stats on these two jokers. Now this don't even look good for who this Corey. Let's swagger. I ain't gonna break my tongue trying to say his name, but boy right here in the Redskin jersey, he just looked like he don't really compare to Jeff Saturday. Let's find some. Okay, let's go to Steve Hudson. Steve Hudson kind of compared to him. Now Steve get his ass whooped. God damn, Jeff, I didn't know you was this good, brother. God damn, you made everybody look bad on the line. All right, but as you guys see, let me stop bullshit. The stats for both of these cards are very, very nice, man. Mainly the run block. You guys remember in the middle, I said I wanted them damn hogs, man. I wanted motherfuckers to move pieces of earth in the middle. Just get people out of my way. If they in there, they ain't supposed to be there. Move them. And that's what Steve Hudson gonna do, and that's what Jeff Saturday gonna do very, very well, because you guys see the run block, and Jeff Saturday got 97 run block, Steve Hudson got 98. Now I had the Steve Hudson card. I think I had like the 92 when early on in the year when I really didn't like that version of Steve Hutchinson. I don't know, it just he just didn't block good enough for some reason. I mean, he was always getting beat all the time. I think I replaced him with Josh Sidden, and he had better results as far as the pass blocking went, but run blocking, yeah, I mean, it left a lot to be desired for, let's say, to say the least. But yeah, I played like a few games with Steve Hutchinson. He definitely blocks his ass off with that 98 run block. Holds his blocks very well. It's just something about like the game that I'm still not feeling, man. Like when say if somebody blitzes a linebacker on the outside and I have my guards pulling, because I thought like getting this Steve Hudson card alleviate that problem. If they blitz somebody from the outside, it just seems like they'll never get a good block on them. I mean, this card got 98 run blocking. Okay, yeah, he pulling, and I understand the linebacker already coming, but he still should at least get his hands on him a little better, man. Block him a little. It just seems like they just run around. Now, I am talking about like Lawrence Taylor and stuff like that, so it may just be Lawrence that just gives everybody problems. But I thought Steve would play a little better. But anyway, other than that, man, this card here plays fantastic. Jeff Saturday, what I wanted was a center that was smart and that could run block and pass block very well. As you guys see, his run block 97, pass block 95. So he pretty much he's the best of both worlds. Pretty much the best center that you can get in the game as of right now that can do both. I know it's a lot of good centers in the game, cheaper centers and stuff like that, but I wanted somebody that can do both. And that's what Jeff does for me. And then he's fast as hell, man. Like 71 speed, 92 acceleration for a center, which is very important. He gets out there, he kicks out there real quick, and he gets on that middle linebacker or that outside linebacker or whoever I send him out to, and he just eliminates their ass. You want your centers to be very, very quick. Probably you want them to be like the quickest on your line, especially if you're running dives and stuff like that. They'll really help you out a lot. Now talking about speed, Steve Hudson, on the other hand, I like the card I had there at first was Lionel Collins, stuff like that, like the little 88 overall. I know I had to upgrade from that card because the pass blocking on that card was atrocious, just horrible. But with Steve Hudson, as you guys see, he got 94, so he blocks a little bit better. Plus he got the long pass style. If I ever wanted to activate that, just get a little bit more pass blocking out of him. That's if you guys believe in the styles work or whatnot. But the card definitely performs a lot better than Lionel in the run blocking and the pass blocking. The only thing Lionel got him is the speed. His speed is kind of lacking a little bit with 6'9". And not his speed isn't lacking. Let me say this right here. His acceleration is lacking. Okay, let me correct myself. I was messing up right there. His acceleration is lacking. 72. You really want that to be like 80 minimum. And sometimes he doesn't get out there quick enough as I would like it. All right, we talked about these two cards. Damn, I stay on the screen long as shit there. The offense is definitely coming together, man. I'm loving my wide receivers, Demarius and Brandon Marshall. Don't want no other wide receivers right now. I don't give a damn about who they is, whatever. These two guys fit me perfectly for what I like to do. You guys know Drew ain't going nowhere. Gurley been balling out for me, man. You know, the offensive line is really the only spot that I want to do some upgrades at, you know, and I want that Richie Incognito card probably at the right guard. That's probably gonna be my next move that I make. But that's the offense right there, guys. Let me know, man, what y'all think about it down in the comment section. Let's move on to some of the upgrades that we did on the defense. All right, now first and foremost, I'm acting like I did a lot. We only did like 2. Now Sean Lee, as you guys see, we got the 93 overall and we got the 96 overall Glover Quinn. Let's talk about Sean Lee real quick. Show you guys the stats on this bad boy as well. Now I wanted this card right here, man, for one reason and one reason only. It was a speed increase. I paid like, you know, a couple $100K for a speed increase. Nah, it was more than a speed increase. You know, the card definitely is a better card. You know, better block shedding, which is very important. You know, I think it was 4 points of block shedding, but those 4 points of block shedding over the 90 overall, because you guys know I hit the 90 overall Sean Lee here first. And that's another thing, guys. Like, I say this all the time. I know I sound like a broke record, but when I find somebody like, I stick with it. Like last year, I remember when I hit Jack Ham. Jack Ham at the right outside linebacker position. I just kept upgrading from his card, you know, to his better card. And that's the same way it is with Sean Lee. I mean, like, it's something about how Jack Ham played and something about how Sean Lee, the Sean Lee cards play for me. It just fits what I like to do. You know, a great zone defender that can play the run good enough. You know, he's not the best run defender in the world, but he does it good enough, you know, that he just doesn't look like Boo Boo the Fool. But like, I really like this upgrade, man. He got good pursuit. His play rec is awesome. He's faster. That's probably one of the biggest reasons why I wanted to upgrade to the 93. And, yeah, man, like, it's just not a lot of cards in this game that has his combination of being able to play the run plus play the zone, even though the zones in this damn game are broken. Let's just get that out the way. The zones are just raggly taggly, you know. But I'd rather have somebody that do what I tell them to do, you know, once in a while, than have somebody that never do what I tell them to do, like get a damn card with like 79 or 80 zone coverage that just look like he just lost all the time out there. But yeah, this is Sean Lee, man. Like, I ain't even show you guys his zone coverage because it's not showing it on this screen, but his zone coverage is pretty nice. Did I pass it already? I ain't passed. It's 88. That's really, really good for, you know, outside linebacker. Now, compared to Derrick Brooks, as you guys see on the other side, it looked like just poo cheese. It looked horrible because he got 93. I love this Derrick Brooks card, but we ain't talking about him. We had Derrick Brooks on the last Make a Move video. We talking about Sean Lee, the new upgrades. But you know, another thing that really makes I think the Sean Lee card play exceptional is the play rec. A lot of cards in this game don't have play rec like I like. I still think play rec is the most important stat for linebackers. Like, I don't give a damn, middle linebacker, outside, whatever. You know, if the card has good play rec, they're going to play the hell out the run, and they're going to play the hell out of passes. We had upgraded our free safety as well. I still have his 92 Styles card on the team. You know, I mean, that just showed you on what I thought about that card. That card been on this squad, man, for a long ass time. Again, as you guys see, I upgraded from one Glover Quinn card to another. I tell you, I find somebody like I stick with it. Let's jump right into this card. Look at some of the stats up on it. Obviously, it's going to be way better than his 92 overall card. More speed, more silver. I mean, it'd be something wrong if his stats went down when his overall went up. I mean, we'd have a damn problem then, EA. Like, what the fuck? What the hell y'all doing? That's just like, you know, you taking an inch from him, like he shrunk or something. How he shrank? When he had the wrong size cleats on when you took the picture from? Like, how did he shrink? You know, so it just wouldn't make sense if he lost that. But, you know, I digress. Everything about this card, man, I absolutely love. The only fault that I wish that this card had is when it comes to the traits. I wish he had the plays the ball in the air aggressive trait. If he had that right there, man, this would be the perfect free safety. Well, the most perfect free safety in the game, if you ask me, man, because he has everything, man. He has just enough pursuit, which pursuit is very important for safeties. You know, he got 85, which that's good enough. You know, I would like to see that in the 90s, but hey, you can't have everything. You know, just like what I was talking about Deshaun Lee and stuff like that. You can't have everything. You got to take what they're giving. His play rec is pretty good with the 91. Speed, you know, increased by 2 points over his 92 overall. Acceleration 2 points. I mean, it's like he got, you know, a good enough increase on all his stats for me to warrant a upgrade to his 96. I think this car was, you know, probably like right around like 253, 300K when I got it. But the biggest thing that the reason why I wanted to really upgrade this card was the zone coverage. Now it only went up 3 points. I'm saying that, but what I'm about to say about to make good sense. Like I say it only went up 3 points, but those 3 points, man, can make a world of difference, man, when you're going up against like guys with a lot of catching traffic. Because if you guys didn't know, zone coverage goes directly against you know, catching traffic. So the higher your zone coverage is, the more likely your guy is going to knock the ball out from, you know, whoever's trying to catch the ball. And that to me, that's like the biggest stat. Like I need guys that just they get auto knockdowns or not auto knockouts of the ball. That's why I have a lot of guys on my team that have a lot of zone coverage, because if they just even get around the receiver's going to drop it. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, not around him, but as long as they touch him, you know, like play the receiver and stuff like that, they're going to drop the ball a lot if they don't have enough catching traffic. So like that's one of the biggest reasons why I went with Glover Quinn over, let's say, like a Atwater or a Sean Taylor or something like that, because those are good cards for the run. I mean, their run support is crazy because they got, you know, a lot of pursuit, a lot of hit power. Their tackling is good. So they're very good in the run game. But as far as in the passing game, I mean, I know some of you guys want to hear it. They trash, man. They're not good. Every time I see somebody that has an Atwater or a damn Sean Taylor, whoever, I'm throwing right at their ass. In fact, like it should have been like a video that I just or a gameplay that I just got finished doing. A couple times I threw, like, the guy hit Sean Taylor. I don't know which Sean Taylor hit, but whatever one. I hit Brandon Marshall, and I was throwing right at his ass, and he caught on him like twice. You know, I'm talking about Sean Taylor per position still just got snagged on. That's because, you know, Brandon Marshall got like 99 catching traffic. It don't matter. As long as I get it up there, he gonna jump. You know, he's 6'4", he gonna out jump, and you know, Sean Taylor's or the Atwater, they don't have enough zone coverage to knock it out once they do make contact with them, you know. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm just trying to give you guys a little insight why I go with certain guys over other guys. 'Cause I know some of you guys thinking like, oh, why you just didn't get Atwater? Why you didn't get Sean Taylor? Because they can't cover as well as a Glover Quinn. And, you know, I like Glover Quinn's height. Glover Quinn has, like, you know, probably like the best zone height, you know, combination probably in the game, if you ask me. You know, I was looking at the Jerry's Bird. I was probably going to get him, but then I was like, 5'11". I was like, he giving us some height, because height does matter in this game. I don't care. Don't height matters. Don't listen to nobody say height don't matter. Height matters. You know, if your guys is tall, like, that can be the difference between knocking the ball out and just being that much off from getting a knockout. So that's the reason, man, why I went to Glover Quinn. You know, I like him already. He's been playing great for me pretty much all year long. You know, like I said, I still got the 92 overall on the team. And then plus, like, he's a great combination between a guy that can, you know, play the run, plus just tremendous in the passing game. So that's why I went with my boy Glover Quinn. That's all we're working with right now. 2 upgrades on the offense, 2 upgrades on the defense. I think they're going to make a good impact once we get them in the game, guys. Let me know, man, what you guys thought about it down in the comment section below. Also, I want to give a shout out to Trev, man. Trev helped me out getting some of these cards, so big shout out to you, homie. And yeah, man, anybody new to the channel, if you haven't already, definitely hit that subscribe button. Let's see, man, we can get this video, man, to like 1,000 likes or better. Other than that, man, y'all already know what it is, man. It's your boy Kouppa. Love each and every last one of you guys. Go live.